intro that was. Do you guys like that? The dramatic emphasis on the Duets challenge, as if you're going into battle for the very first and last time of your lives. Just my chair. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another awesome Friday. Hope everybody had a fan-fabulous weekend. The sun has been out, very nice, warm, and yeah, you don't have to adjust your TV screens. No, what you're looking at is real. I know it is a blessing to be seated on this chair, such as I, but fear not, because it is only I. No adjustments needed. So welcome. Tonight, as you may well know, is the Team versus Team Duets Challenge. Lois, I see you display your mug proudly. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love it. You know, Penny, I don't know. We're going to have to wait to see what happens. I still don't understand what that was. I checked everything. No extra things running. The only thing I can think of is I have so many devices like Google, Alexa, Siri, all that different stuff. So one of them sometimes catches on or randomly just talks, believe it or not. I had to unplug my Alexa, the one upstairs, because it was just talking at random. And I did not give her permission. So I unplugged her. It could have, Penny. Yeah, I mean, anything's possible. Listen, we've had some weird things happen on this show, Penny, a while back. And for those of you that have been here to experience it, will tell you how weird they have been. Google's Nest? Yeah. I had Google's Nest, Bev. It was a Nest. I got rid of it. So tonight, I actually have two right now. One of them is confirming they're logging on, the other judges. So they will be listening and watching live. Of course, the scores will be tallied up, and we will let everybody know. Now, I think it's best to say it live, but we can do it via email for the team winners. So we will decide and see what happens. But a total of 7 teams. All right. So a lot of good talent. I had the privilege of going through everybody's songs and stuff like that. So I can say that it will be tough. It will be tough. All right. But y'all gave it your best effort, put your little feet forward, and you had fun. That's what counts. And yeah, Dallas, I think I sent you off your new logo, my friend. Where is he? I could have sworn I just seen Dallas in here somewhere floating around. Yeah, Dallas, I sent you your new logo. For those of you that, if you haven't received one, it's probably because you didn't reply. But nonetheless, we have the new logos. They're pretty much a straightforward default, but cannot be duplicated. Okay? So that's why we did them. Anywho, and tonight I'm actually excited because I have a little more time to chitter-chatter. Later on, we'll be doing Guess Who's Singing, which means you don't get to see the video, you only hear the audio, and get to look at this beautifulness while we play the songs. And of course, it's somebody who has at one point in time been featured, or you may know who they are. I can go back as far as a year, but it's just a little fun thing to play. We won't cry if we lose, Denny. We can tell. I hope so, Boston. Put your big girl pants on tonight. You like that comment I left for you, Lois? I figured you would. Yeah, Penny, we do. We used to do. Matter of fact, I think the next game, I don't know, we're going to talk to the staff, but I would like to do Name That Tune again. That was a lot of fun, right? The way we had it set up. You know, there was a counter, a timer, and all that stuff like that, but it was a lot of fun. So we got some stuff in the line of mini pipes. Hi, Blue. Dennis, of course, Penny, Wanda, Lois, of course, Bev, John, Judes, Judy, aka Eagles, Boston. I know there's a couple of you. Dallas. I know there's some more here, but if I didn't, oh, did I say sure? Yeah, I did. I said Blue. I did. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, today I got to have some great sun. Oh, Richard's there too? All right, Richard. Okay. Yeah, today was not, tomorrow now is supposed to be really nice. I'm looking forward to it. And let me see who all, oh, yeah, and Boston, your Mrs. Tess. That's Boston's wife. Right? Yes. See, I don't know, Johnny. Now I got to come up with a name for her because I call you Boston. So, but it's got to be sweet, though. It's got to be a nice name. You know, I can't call her Massachusetts. That just don't go well. Anyways, Tess, welcome. Glad you're with us. Let me see. I haven't seen Matt in here yet. I really want to wait till all of the participants get in here. Let me just check. If anybody sees Matt, give me a shout out. Jude, if you see her, shoot it on the Messenger app. You know the game. And, of course, Jude. All right, everybody have an awesome week. Everybody have an awesome day. Good. I'm glad you did. Oh, Danny. I see Danny. He's here. All right, cool. Say what? Bev, whisper in Denny's ear, make him give in. Oh, Bev knows better. Matt is what? Matt is male. You lost me, Jude. I don't understand what you mean. Matt is male. British Invasion music show, huh? Hey, before we get going, I was watching this video, right? And so it's a husband and wife. And they do, you know, like a lot of these shorts and everything else, but they make these videos. I mean, they've got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. But it was funny because, so he comes on, and now his wife is behind him. So he's saying, hey guys, I just want to announce today that my wife has decided to become a nun. And you, behind him, she's looking at him like, what are you talking about? I want to become a nun. And of course, you know, her facial expressions, she goes, yeah. She goes, she decided to become a nun. He goes, none last week, none tonight, none tomorrow. He goes, and none the rest of the month. I thought that was funny. She wants to become a nun. Oh, hey, Matt. All right, Matt is here. What? Judy, you didn't think that was funny? I did. Hi, Cat. Hey, I didn't make that up. It was the dude. And his wife was behind him, so I'm sure it was all fun. But I just thought that was funny. Yeah, she decided to become a nun. None last week, none the day before, none tonight, none tomorrow. Oh, that was funny. No senses of humor. Thank you, Judy. I thought it was funny too. That's right, Wanda. You know that song? Give it up, baby, give it up. Do. Don't let it become a... Hey, I got that. Don't let it become a habit. Pretty good, Judy. Pretty good. That was good. All right, let's do this. All right, I still got a little bit of time. Before we get into that, though, let's just do this. I haven't done this in a while. Let's start the show off with something funny and cute. Everybody knows I love my animals. And so this is just a little clip of little funny animals. Some of them I didn't think were that funny. You might. But I like to share it with you before we get the show on the road. It kind of sets the stage, gets everybody in a good mood. If you're not already, well, you should be because you're here. All right, this is Denny's funny animal clips. Let's take a listen and watch. Oh! Oh no. Watch this dude. Now watch this. The cat climbs up the freaking wall.
You have a smooth brain. No ridges or lumps or valleys or bumps.
Small, Papa, like that. Tiny.
Oh! What's it?
No!
Idiot.
Hi.
Welcome on your to-be flight to Benidorm.
Whoa!
Really, Chrome?
Yes, really.
Really? I can't leave you alone for 2 seconds, and this is what you do?
I'm not Chrome. I'm Sir Chrome the Brave
Really?
of the Knights of the Round Table.
Oh my god.
Okay, that horse one I think was rigged. No way a horse stuck his head in that barrel, and there just happens to be a cutout.
Go, let go, go!
Why are you stealing fries?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the fry stealing bird. That does it for Denny's Funny Animal Clips. Those weren't that great. We've had better ones before. But that cat walking through the cement, that's me. That is so me, because my oldest cat, she goes outside, right, and wherever I go, she follows me around. So I could be doing stuff around the yard or whatever, and I'll literally pour, a form, and she'd be the type to walk right through it when it's just starting to cure. And for those of you that have done that, you know that it's just incredible. All right, so these are categorized in teams. I will send you guys the links. Let me see here. And I wish every team the best, obviously. So we're going to start off with Team 1, okay? Jack. Boston, aren't you coming to Boston anyways? Something like that. All right, so this is Team 1. Ladies and gentlemen, Team 1, how I have it here, or how it was sent to me, is Penny and Chad. Penny and Chad. Is Chad in the house tonight? I hope so. Hope he's going to be here. All right, this is Penny and Chad. As you can see, Team 1, Penny and Chad. They are doing... hold on, I got to expand my screen. Harry Belfonte and Jennifer Warnes, I think. Skin to Skin. Oh, you're both there, Penny? Okay, I didn't see Chad in here, so beautiful. All right, here is our first team, Team 1. Let's give a nice, warm listen. And guys, again, the best to every team. Here we go.
She does not lazy dance her hands on me. She does not talk, nor pretty talk. She pleasures silently. But with her I am summer, I warm easy to her heat. She fill me full, she fill me full. She make me complete. Skin to skin,
Skin to skin,
skin to skin.
skin to skin.
No wind blow on me, no cold wind blow on me. Skin to skin,
Skin to skin,
skin to skin. The light it shine on me, the light it shine on me.
He is a secret soldier with pieces inside broke. He hides in his own darkness. His fire has no smoke. And when my body's song begins, when he holds me tight, he chases all my shadows, and I burn so bright.
Skin to skin,
Skin to skin,
skin to skin.
skin to skin.
No cold wind blow on me,
Blow on me,
no cold wind blow on me.
blow on me.
Skin to skin,
Skin to skin,
skin to skin.
skin to
The
skin.
light it shine on me, the light it shines on me.
Shines on me.
Winter inside of me, eyes to fight the storm. She cannot see what I hide in me. I can't be strong. Skin to skin, she too close,
Skin to skin.
much too close.
No cold wind blow on me.
She got a hold on me.
No cold wind blow
She
on
got a
me.
hold on me.
Skin to skin. Skin to skin.
Much too soon. The light it shine on me. The fire is burning. The fire is burning.
Skin to skin. Skin to skin.
Much too close.
No cold wind blow
She got a
on me.
hold on me.
No cold wind blow
She
on
got a
me.
hold on me.
Skin to skin.
She touches soft.
Skin to skin.
Much too soft.
The light it shines
The
on
fire is
me. The light
The
it
fire is
shines on
burning.
me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Chad and Penny, Skin to Skin. Both doing an excellent job. That was Team 1. Now, of course, I have to remain non-biased here tonight, so what I say is very, very limited. Just understand that. But obviously, I can comment and say that that was an awesome job. Very nice on both your parts. Chad, I understand that you chose that song according to what Penny had wrote earlier. Penny, did it take you a little bit to learn that song? Just curious. One hour, huh? All right. Good for you. And Chad, I'm assuming that you've already sang that song before, but again, good job, both of you, and the best to the both of you as well. Yeah, absolutely. All right, Penny, you don't have to brag. Took me 1 hour, my first take. I'm only kidding. That was good. That was good. And you know, the tough thing, too, about duets, as easy as they seem or sound, if you're not familiar with singing with somebody else, right, or you've never sung with them before, it makes it that much more challenging, right? Because some are better at leads, harmonizing, you know, so you kind of have to learn, you know, where your lane is, right, to offset your partner and vice versa. So of course you want to be able to, each one of you contribute to it, but at the same time you don't want it to sound like you're choking each other out too, right? That's really where the challenge comes in, and that's why we did it that way, so that, you know, hopefully it's somebody you haven't, even if you have sang with them, the challenge still comes there where you have to allow each other to complement each other. And a lot of times duets are tough like that. That's, you know, really the challenge. So, good job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on. I'm actually working on a couple of commercials. So the next show, we're going to actually have some commercials. They're like 30-second commercials. It's going to be pretty cool. Pretty fun. So look forward to that. I'll make some more announcements as we go, because we also have an artist solo album, which we'll talk about after. But right now, let's get moving with the duets. Now, this is Team 2. This is Kat. Be sure I got that right. Kat in Dallas. Ray Charles and Natalie Cole. Let me see. Both of you are performing the song Fever. So I don't know if Ray Charles did that after Elvis or before. I think after. Nonetheless, This is Kat in Dallas, aka Blue Eyes. All right, let's move on over to Team 2. Now just imagine how hard it would be for each one of you to be judging your own members. It would be pretty tough. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Team 2, Kat and Dallas. Here they are.
Never knew how much I loved you. Never knew how much I cared. When you put your arms around me, get a fever so hard to bear. You give me fever. When you kiss me, fever. When you hold me tight, fever. In the morning, fever all through the night.
Sun lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, oh, fever all through the night.
Everybody's got the fever. That's something you should know. Fever isn't such a new thing. Fever started long ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, tell me about it.
Romeo loved Juliet. Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame. That's gives fever.
Fever, fever, fever.
When we kiss it, fever with the flame in you.
Fever.
I'm a fire.
Fever, yeah, I burn for soup. Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a very bad love affair. But when her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, don't you dare. He gives me fever with his kisses. Fever when he holds me tight. Fever, oh, I'm his missus. Oh, Daddy, won't you treat him right?
Now you heard our story.
Oh, it's our story.
Here's the point we have made.
I'm listening.
Chicks are born to give you fever,
But they're in how to celebrate.
to give you fever. When you kiss them, fever. If you live and learn,
Fever.
till you sizzle. What
Fever.
a lovely way to burn.
What a lovely way to burn. I'll tell you.
What a lovely way to burn.
Oh, right now.
What a lovely way to burn.
Ooh, I like that. What a lovely way to burn. You ain't right.
Yeah, you both ain't right. That is Dallas and Kat, ladies and gentlemen. Fever. You got a little sweet tone with some gravel going on there. That was good. Very good, both of you. Again, I'm limited, guys, to what I can say. I'm sorry, but that was good. I like that mix. I probably said too much already. Anyways, nice job, both of you, Kat and Dallas. Fever. Question, Dallas or Kat. So, which one started off? Was the first singer, second singer, or actually who recorded first and then who came in after? So Dallas started first? Okay. You were first, Dallas? Kat, did you find that easier? Just for my own curiosity, did you find that easier when somebody is, already has a recording and then you can kind of follow their lead? Or do you find it easier if you lead and then somebody follows you? Gotcha. Yeah. A lot of times that's easier for a lot of different people. You know what, too? It really depends on the song, I think, right? Of what you're doing. You know what I mean? I used to a lot, but then I found it difficult, Kat. Sometimes, of course, time restraints and everything else for me, but I sometimes found it difficult to follow somebody's lead, right? I kind of had to, but it depends on what song it was. I had to lead and allow the other person to follow me because it was easier for me to do that. Because a lot of times I jump from lead to harmony without even realizing it. So that way it's a lot easier for me. But good one, Belle. I know, Belle, I know. You will follow me, and I love you for that. See, that's my Belle. That's how it should be. I'm kidding. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, we have Team 3. All right, let me post it up here. Sister Act. Right, Freddie? That's an old movie, huh? All right. Judy and Shar, a.k.a. Eagles and Blue. Rhythm and Blues. Give me one reason. Tracy Chapman. All right, guys, give me just a second. Let me pull it up here. I've got things in chronological order. Okay. I keep saying one of these days I'm going to share my screens, but not tonight, because tonight is about the challenge, so I need 100% divided on attention. Okay, so here is Team 3, Judy and Shar, ladies and gentlemen. Tracy Chapman, give me one reason. Here they are.
Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around.
Back around, you can see me turning.
Give me one reason to stay here,
one reason,
and I'll turn right back around.
Back around, you can see me turning.
Because I don't want to leave you lonely.
Lonely.
You gotta make me change my mind.
Change my mind. Baby, I got your number, and I know that you got mine, yeah. Oh, but you know that I called you too many times. Oh, yeah. You can call me baby, you can call me anytime, but you gotta call me, yeah.
Give me one reason to stay here,
yeah,
and I'll turn right back around.
Back around, see me turning, yeah.
Give me one reason to stay
here, baby,
and I'll turn right back around.
Back around, you can see me now turning.
Because I don't want to leave you lonely.
Lonely.
You gotta make me change my mind.
Change my mind, oh yeah, yeah.
I don't want no one to squeeze me.
Squeeze me.
They might take away my life.
Away my life, oh yeah. I don't want no one to squeeze me. They may take away my life. I just want someone to hold me, rock me through the night. Ha! Oh, baby, 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 rock me through the night. I just want someone to hold me, yeah, rock me through my nights. Wow! Yeah!
This youthful heart can love you and give you what you need.
What you need now, what you need.
I said this youthful heart can love you and give you what you need.
What you need. But I'm too old to go chasing you around, baby, wasting my precious energy. Yeah.
Give me one reason to stay here.
Stay here.
I'll turn right back around.
Back around, you see me turning.
Give me one reason to stay
Stay
here.
here.
And I'll turn right back around.
You can see me turning, baby, around.
'Cause I don't wanna leave you lonely.
But you gotta make me change my mind now. Wow!
Baby, give me just one reason.
One reason.
Give me just one reason why.
Reason why, baby, why? Baby, just give me one reason. Just give me one reason why I should stay now. 'Cause I told you that I loved you. And there ain't no more to say. Wow!
Blue, that yell at the end. That's kind of where your video just stops. I don't know if you guys did that intentionally, but actually good timing on that. Good job, ladies. And Blue, I'm glad that you did a video. I haven't seen you in a video, and God, it's been years since I've known you. So I'm glad that you actually did a video. It was nice seeing you again. For real. Again, ladies, nice job on that. Good choice of song, too. Oh, man, I gotta shut my mouth. Give me 1 second, guys. Yes, Team 3. Sorry, I have to text one of the judges. She needed a confirmation on the team, so I just had to let her know what team it was. I apologize for that. You can blame that on Jude's. Yes, Team... Oh... 3, not P3. I hate this autocorrect thing. Anyways, I go to type her Team 3 and it types up take a P. Yeah, Jude, you better apologize. These autocorrects get you in a lot of trouble. Oh, my cats. All right. No, she wanted confirmation because she wasn't sure if it was 3 or 4. I think she may have walked away from the phone for a second or whatever, but I just had to let her know. So, Princess, you can't be in here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, up next, to the loo. You guys get some weird stuff. No, sweetheart, you can't sit on Daddy's computer. Can't you see him having a live show here? All right, up next, if my little princess doesn't intervene. This is Team 4, ladies and gentlemen. We have Irene and Freddie. Irene and Freddie, you guys are also performing a song by Ray Charles and Natalie Cole. This is your version of Fever. Okay. Team 3. All right. Give me a second, guys. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm sorry, Team 4, Team 4. I got Team 3 stuck in my head because I just had a text for that. So Team 4, my apologies. Irene and Freddie. All right, guys. Best to you and everybody else. Here they are.
Never knew how much I love you. Never knew how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight, fever in the morning, fever all through the night.
Sun lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight, fever in the morning, oh fever all through the night.
Everybody's got the fever, that is something that you should know. Fever isn't such a new thing, fever started long ago.
Yeah, oh, tell 'em about it.
Romeo loved Juliet,
Uh-huh.
Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame that gives fever.
Fever, 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 yeah.
When we kiss this fever with the flaming youth. Fever,
I'm a fire,
fever, yet I burn
forsooth. Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a very mad affair. But when her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, Daddy, don't you dare. He gives me fever with his kisses, fever when he holds me tight, fever, I'm his missus. Oh, Daddy, won't you treat him right?
Now you've heard a story.
Oh, it's your story.
Here's the point we have made.
I'm listening.
Chicks were born to give you
That's
fever.
right, be it Fahrenheit or centigrade.
They give you fever when you kiss them. Fever if you live and learn.
Fever,
till you sizzle.
fever.
What a lovely way to burn. Haha.
What a lovely way to burn.
I tell you, what a lovely way to burn. All right now. What a lovely way to burn. I like that.
What a lovely way to burn. You ain't right, Freddie.
All right. Irene, Freddie said you ain't right either. So that's a continuum of things. Your partners think you ain't right. Dallas, Freddie. Guys, good job. Freddie, Irene, very nice. Very nice. Freddie, I like the little classy bubble icon chat you had above your head. Good touch, my friend. You guys definitely offset each other. Very nice. Man, I just want to say so much. I can't. Good job, both of you guys. Very good. it would be tough if I had to sit here and judge. And I think more so because when you know people, you have to take any personalization out of it, right? And that would be kind of tough to do. You know, you'd have to judge it based on the rules and just stick to that. You know what I mean? So if you're a personal, feely person, you might not be able to do it. Which I could, because I am a professional. Yes, Eagles, I am, but so what I mean by I can't comment too much is I can't give my input on what I think the team did, all right, in regards to the actual song to compete. Because if I do, then what happens is I'm pointing out certain things that I see, and the other two judges, one in particular, very old-fashioned, doesn't want me to, because she wants to base it on what she's hearing and seeing, and sometimes it shows favoritism, right, on everybody, so I don't want to give away stuff that I see to be fair to everybody, right? So that's kind of, you know, basically my mouth is tied, believe it or not. But better anyways. Better anyways. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see. That's right, Bev, I can't. And it would be tough because I'd be commenting and showing favoritism on anybody, on everybody, right? But because of my expertise in this, I would be inciting certain things that I see, and it may give or take from the actual competition. So I can't do that, which stinks. But I've got to be fair. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Team 5. This is Matt and Dennis. You two gentlemen are performing Mac the Knife. This is Jimmy Buffett and Frank Sinatra. I wonder who picked that. Who picked that one, Dennis or Matt? I'm curious. Two Mafia don't. Oh, Dennis picked it? Oh. Well, as I say, Matt, right, that was kind of in your wheelhouse, so. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is Team 5, Matt and Dennis. Mac the Knife. Here we go.
Oh, the shark has pretty teeth, dear, and he shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has McKeith, dear, and he keeps it way out of sight.
When that shark bites with his teeth, dear, scarlet billows begin to spread. Fancy white gloves has McKeith, dear, so there's never a trace of red.
On the sidewalk one Sunday morning
lies a body oozing life.
Oh, someone sneaking around that corner. Could that someone perhaps perchance be Mac the Knife?
From a tugboat on the river going slow,
a cement bag is dropping down.
You know the cement is Well, it's there for the wait, dear.
You can make a large bed. That bum's back in town.
Oh, yeah, he's in town.
My man Louis Miller.
He split the scene, babe.
After drawing out all his hard-earned cash.
Now McKee spent just like a sailor. Do you suppose this guy, he did something rash?
Old Satchmo, Louis Armstrong, Bob it down. They did this song nice, Lady Ella too. They all sang it with so much feeling. That old Blue Eyes, he ain't gonna hide anything new.
Oh yeah.
But with his big fat band jumping behind me, swinging hard jive,
that's Dennis.
I know I can't lose when I tell you all about Mac the Knife, babe. It's an offer
you can never refuse. We got Patrick Williams,
Bill Miller playing that piano, and this wonderful great big band bringing up the rear.
All these
bad
cats
in this band now. They make the greatest sounds you ever gonna hear. Oh, Suki Tawdry.
Oh, Suki Tawdry.
Jenny Diver.
Jenny Diver.
Polly Peachum.
I know her well.
Miss Lulu Brown.
Yeah, the line forms on the right, dear. Now that Mackie, oh Mackie.
Yeah, that bum's back.
Oh, that bum, he's back.
I'm going to tell you what I think you should do.
What should I do?
Lock your doors and call the law. Because McKee, he's coming back in town. Get out of the country, go high.
Look out, old Mackie is back.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Matt and Dennis. Old Mackie's back. Mac the Knife by Jimmy Buffett and Frank Sinatra. That was Team 5. Yes, Team 5. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to somebody else. Good job, both of you. Oh, I can't say anything. Good job, both of you. This is tough. I got to say that this is tough. This is really, really, really tough. But what I can say is this. I can say that I do love the enthusiasm and the fun that everybody's bringing to it. You know, that is awesome. I love that. It does, Dennis, huh? It can get a little tricky. I do, Kat. I love you all. 100%. I love you all. Let me see here. Hey, where's the yellow one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to open that up. Of course it didn't save. Okay. Team 7. Okay, here we go. Well, if the judges are imaginary, then I guess I am too. So, all right, this is Team 6. Yeah, Bell, it would be tough. It would be very, very, very tough. This is Team 6. Richard and Johnny. Sitting in a tree. Kissing. No, I kind of... It was a little pun there, Boston. All right. You guys, someone you loved. Louis Capaldi? I think that's it. Okay. I'm close. Someone you loved. Team 6, Richard and Johnny. All right. Let's pull them up here. I gotta make sure everything's perfect. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Here they are, Richard and Johnny. Let's go.
I'm going under, and this time I fear there's no one to save me. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. I need somebody to heal, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. And now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love.
I'm going under, and this time I fear there's no one to turn to. This all or nothing way of loving got me sleeping without you. Now I need someone to know, somebody to heal, somebody to have, just to know how it feels. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you help me escape. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. And I tend to close my eyes when it hurts. Sometimes I fall into your arms. I'll be safe in your sound till I come back around.
For now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love.
But now the day bleeds into nightfall,
and you're not here to get me through it all.
I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love.
I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Team 6, Richard and Johnny. Someone you loved. Gentlemen, nice job. Johnny, you took the opposite role, I'm assuming. Question for both of you, either one of you. One, who chose the song, and who led first? He already said it. Boston's way ahead of me. So Richard sang first. Who chose the song? Gotcha. Yeah, Matt, I agree. You just had tight pants on. Good job, guys. Nice job. Okay, Team 7. All right. Let's see. And just a little reminder, okay, even if your team doesn't win, every team will get a special designed, it's a competition badge, kind of like your name logos, but it's much different. It shows that you competed in the Duets Challenge, what have you, but they're nicely done. All right, so everybody gets one, even the team that wins will also get one. Now, before we move on to Team 7, if we get a tie, okay, we will have to carry it on till the following week. So if we get a tie, it's going to have to go to next Friday's show, to be fair. Yeah, we try to, Judy. We really do. All right. Pay attention, everybody. This is our last competing team. And Team 7, Wanda and Lois. Blue Moon of Kentucky. This is by Patsy Cline. Interesting choice here, ladies. Patsy just happens to be an all-time favorite of many people out there, especially some that are watching. So, ladies, the best to you. Okay. All right, this is Team 7, ladies and gentlemen, the last team for the battle. Okay. So here we go. Wanda and Lois. Blue Moon of Kentucky by Patsy Cline. Here they are.
I said, blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and left me blue. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and left me blue. It was on one moonlit night, stars shining bright, whispered on high, love said goodbye. I said, blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and left me blue. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and left me blue. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and left me blue. Well, it was on one moonlit night, stars shining bright, whispered on high, your lover said goodbye. I said, blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and left me blue. Left me blue. Left me blue. Left me. Oh, blue. Let me blue.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Wander and Lois. Blue Moon of Kentucky by Patsy Cline. Ladies, nice job. Very nice. Both of you. Again, who doesn't love a Patsy now and then? Patsy Cline, that is. All right, that right there concludes the Duet Challenge. Okay, now the scores will be totaled, rally up. They've got to go through, obviously, and, you know, they made their notes and stuff like that. So they're going to go through, all right, and then once I have the totals and everything else like that, then I will get in touch with the rest of the team and we will go over them. And then, of course, like I said, if we have a tie, it will go on to next week. All right? So just be prepared that if we have a tie, it will go on to next week. All right? Penny, I agree. Everybody did. I thought you guys were all amazing. Yes, 7. Team. As if like she can hear me. Team. Hold on 1 second, guys. I do apologize, but this is the agony disruption. Okay. It'll go on to next week. So, again, everybody, awesome job. Again, the team, they'll get their prizes and everything else. And once we conclude who it is, of course, once everything's done, they will be mailed out to each person, each member of the team. Looking for your back scratcher, Bev? Yeah, Johnny, you might have to wear ties next week. You get the chick under your desk again, buddy. No, I never found her, Judes. I never found her. Sorry, guys, my attention. I have to make sure, too, that I'm letting the judges know certain things, too. Because they'll ask me questions, so I have to be responsive in the time. Okay, good, awesome. All right, so again, only next week if we end up having a tie. And if we do, if you guys need more time, whatever, we obviously will allow that. All right, but that concludes our Duet Challenge. And next challenge we have, next competition we have, okay, as we do more and we get more teams and everybody, you know, does more and stuff, okay, we really want to make these challenges, contests, bigger, better, you know, prizes, bigger, better, all that stuff like that, okay? So we appreciate all of the support from everybody. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, now Denny can have a little fun. D, thank you. Have a great night. Danny, take care. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. If anybody else has to leave, we understand. Blue, I know, right? Cash prize is king. Hey, you never know. We might just get there. Again, thank you to all of the participants, all of the teams. You guys did fantastic. I'm so glad you guys participated. And again, best to everybody. Dallas, thank you very much. I got your email. Awesome. So have a great night. All right. I have some member shares that I'm going to go through. All right. From some of the members. And guess what? Tonight we actually may get done a little bit earlier. So everybody can go the nights early tonight. And again, we appreciate it. So let's do this. Let's do a member share. All right. Some of you have been sending these in and have been waiting to have these shared. So let's do that. All right. Now, this first member share comes from, let me see. Yeah, Jews, they were. They're all great. Every single one of them were great teams. All of them. This is a member share from Dennis. Dennis, you sent us in this YouTuber, Robin, Supreme Love. She was featured a while ago, but I'm going to drop her a note, let her know that she, not featured here, but meaning that she's featured on a YouTube channel. I'm going to drop her a note, let her know that she was featured live. All right, so good find on you, Dennis. This is a member share from our very own Den. All right, Den, let's check out Robin Wood, independent YouTuber. And here she is, buddy. Here is your member share.
What the world now needs. But without love and understanding, our world only bleeds. Supreme love comes straight from the heart. So turn on your love light and let the healing start.
That right there was a member share from Dennis. It kind of just cut off there for a second. Dennis, But nonetheless, that is her link. That's Dennis's share, Robin. You can go to that link, pay her a compliment if you'd like. Let her know that you heard her here, all right, and drop her a link as well. That's cool, Dennis. She wrote that song. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's actually pretty neat. I was reading that, Dennis, as soon as I started the song. Yeah, Lois, I think she's, like an independent, YouTuber. So I don't think she's renowned, but, nonetheless, I think she did a good job, especially the fact that she wrote it. That's really cool. I can write lyrics to a song. I just can't write the music to it, I do. I have like a whole notebook of songs that I wrote. All right, let's do another member share. I like these member shares. All right, this was sent in from us to us from our very own Shar, aka Blue. What the hell's that pegging out for? There we go. This actually is Shar. I think. Nope, that's the other one. Okay, this is member share. Is Blue still here? Oh, it's Skip. Okay, so this is a Sing Snap member. Is that correct? Yep, it is. Okay, this is a Sing Snap member that Blue wanted to share. So let's check Skip out. Skip on over to his song. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is Skip member share from Blue.
Hello, young lovers, whoever you are. I hope your troubles are few. All of my good wishes go with you tonight. I've been in love like you. Be brave, young lovers, and follow your star. Be brave and faithful and true. Cling very close to each other tonight. I've been in love like you. I will go out fields to have wings on your heels and to fly down the street in a trance. You fly down the street on the chance that you'll meet, and you'll meet not really by chance. Don't cry, young lovers, whatever you do. Don't cry because I'm alone. All of my memories are happy tonight. I've had a love of my own. I've had a love of my own like yours. I've had a love of my own. All of my memories are happy tonight. I've had a love of my own. I've had a love of my own like yours. I've had a love of my own. Good night, Mrs. McGillicuddy, wherever you are. Ha-cha-cha-cha.
That's Skip, ladies and gentlemen, from Sing Snap. Sent in by Shar, aka Blue. Skip, nice job. Shar, I hope you message him. Let him know that you had him featured here on the show. He is a showman, though, huh? Get the whole tie and the cha-cha-cha nose going on. That was cool. Boston's going to steal it. Awesome. Okay, we got one more member share. All right, this other member's been waiting to get this in as well. Let me see here. Yeah, my phone's going crazy. Yep, don't forget. Yeah, Freddie, if you're not familiar, we do member shares. Okay, so that means, Freddie, you can send in whether it's SingSnap, YouTube, an artist, you know, that you like, you know, preferably a non-known artist. But like what, you know, Shah just did from SingSnap, he's not a member here, but you can share somebody else, and we put it in the member shares in this way here. If it's somebody you like, you know, you can let them know that they're being featured because you're sharing their recording here on the live show. And that's how a member share works, but it has to be of somebody else, okay? So just to let you know, if you were not familiar, Freddie. Please don't share the shaman. Yes, Blue, that's correct. And hopefully they will join us as well. You're late. Oh, Freddie, you are welcome, my friend. You are very welcome. I couldn't sleep, Freddie. I get stuck sleeping sometimes, and so, you know, therefore I stay up doing things. All right, our last member share here. Hey, that pretty much rhymed. This was sent in by Lois. Lois, what did you share with us? She says the singer's name is Chris McGee. Chris McGee, I bowed down on my knees. Now this, Lois, was taken from another YouTube channel. This, to kind of give you the framework, was a performance that he was in, and from what I understand, his dad filmed this. So this was a performance that somebody, I think his dad, he mentions, filmed him, and then of course Lois seen it, liked it, and shared it with the show. All right, so here is Chris McGee. Here we go.
I dreamed of a city called Glory, and it was so bright and so fair. When I entered that gate, I cried holy. Oh, the angels, oh, met me there. They carried me from mansion to mansion. And oh, the sights I saw. But I said, I want to see Jesus, the one who died for all. I bowed on my knees and cried holy. Holy, I clapped my hands and sang glory, glory to the Son of God as I enter the gates of that city. Oh, my loved ones, they knew me well. They took me down the streets of heaven. Oh, the scenes too many to tell. Now I saw Abraham, there was Jacob and Isaac. I talked with Mark, I sat down with Timothy. Oh, what I said, Timothy. I want to see Jesus. Who died for me? Oh, I bowed on my knees and cried, holy.
Wow. What a vocal on that man. I was trying to read the choral correspondence you guys had in the chats. Yeah, what a voice. Lois, good find. Really good find. Yeah, Freddie, you can find stuff like that and, send it in. We do a lot of indie artists, too. We're going to get back to that as well. Yeah, he, definitely sent him a nice compliment on his channel. Lois, is that his channel, or was he just kind of featured on it? Do you know? I'll have to go back and look on the channel description itself. But, oh, so you know him, like, through chatting, Lois? Well, if you happen to chat with him again, Lois, tell him he did an amazing job. Nice range. What a set of pipes. Oh, okay. It is his channel. Gotcha. Yeah, it's nice to see people like that who put a lot of emotion into their music. Yeah, very inspirational. Man, what a set of pipes. Nice and smooth. And you know what? I was reading, Lois, I think you said that he tried out, I don't know, like for American Idol or Voice or something like that. It's hard to comprehend, right, when you see all the talent out there. And believe it or not, Lois, such talent that is out there, okay, they only make it to a certain point, and what I've learned over the years is these judges and everything else, it's not so much their vocal ability that's important, but it's style, uniqueness, something that sets them apart, right, from everything and everybody. And that's what these judges look for too. But it's very, very tough. It really, really is. I've been down that road, and I can tell you it's tough. It's tough. But I tell you what, I give people a lot of credit. You know, street singers, I mean, everybody. Music is awesome. Music is, you know, so good job, man. Good job. And yeah, very special shout out, Freddie, just so you know, everybody on the team, from staff, I mean, admins, everybody. I would not be able to do this show without every single person. You know, it's a lot of work, yes, but it's also during the live shows and everything else with the admins, and you know, it really it pulls the show together. It makes it not only fun, but it also keeps it at a professional level too, where we're not a fly-by-night show, you know, and everybody gets to have fun, gets to have a good time. Nobody's threatened. There's no name, like none of that crap that you see on these other shows. So it does take a lot, but collectively, everybody makes this show, and especially the members. Again, this show is for the members, by the members. So it's a collective effort. It's not just me or somebody else. It's everybody working together. Believe me, I can tell you many times, John and I have been on that phone for hours. Me, Bev, you know, we've had 3 ways conversations. You know? Yeah, Matt, I agree with you. I agree with you. All right, we have an announcement, ladies and gentlemen. So if you guys got the newsletter, I know there's a lot in there, but if you read, okay, we're going to be picking at random. This is the artist solo album. And right now we have one that is in the works to showcase it, to kind of kick it off. All right. And this gentleman, one of our members, is doing one of his specialties. All right. I will announce who it is shortly. But he was selected. He's going to have, I believe, what did we say, like 15 songs or whatever he's comfortable with. But it's going to be a solo album. And we're going to be doing that throughout. Random members will be picked, okay? You will have your own album with your own artwork, your own album cover, your own tracks, audio, everything, and it will be yours exclusively up on the main channel. That is a solo artist album. Yeah, it's okay, Boston. Yeah, Judy, we're doing, you know, we want to, as we always express, and I'm actually glad I have a little time here, to try to, you know, give back to our members as much as possible, you know, and the best ways we can do that, you know, is to showcase and highlight our members, you know. We're not a multi-million, you know, subscriber or nothing like that. We don't need to be, because our members to us are the driving force behind this show, you know. So, but it's cool because it gives that member that spotlight, you know, and a chance for him or her to really shine. So if you're chosen, right, you don't have to rush. I will let you know. You'll have plenty of time, okay? But, you know, you want to have a nice profile picture. Your recordings are smooth. Of course, they get remastered through my studio as well. But it's a chance for you. You can share with your family, friends, show yourself off, you know. Something really, really neat, all right, that we want to do for everybody. Okay, so look forward to that. Who can rhyme? John can rhyme? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. And that's another point, too. John makes a point. Yeah. You know, we know, you know, sometimes we have people come in, and again, nothing wrong with it, but it's like anything else. You know, the more you participate, right, the more we can do. You know, we know where our bread is buttered. All right, let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. We have a little time. What I do Penny, if you're not familiar with it, is I go back and I choose, this is all audio, okay? And I randomly select members. Now, they've either been featured a couple times, maybe once, maybe 20 or 100, but they've definitely been featured on the show. Your job is to try to guess who is singing, okay? These ones I'm going to select, especially for the new ones, these are members that you know, okay? So, let me see here. Let's start off with this person. You guys ever watch Piglet when you were a kid? That's okay, Penny. You can still have fun. All right. Guess who this member is.
Even miracles way from you sexy things. I believe in miracles, 'cause in the game alone, you sexy things. Where did you come from, baby? How did you know I needed you? Did you know I needed you so badly? How did you know I'd give my heart so gladly? Yesterday, I was one of the lonely people. Now you're lying close to me, making love to me, and I believe in miracles. Where you from?
I'll give you guys a hint. Starts with a C. Oh, Penny! Penny, for somebody who's new, Denny on helium. I knew you guys were going to say it's Boston. No, that, Penny, for somebody who's new, you got it right. That is Charlie. That is Charlie. He was just featured not too long ago. Yeah, John, I guess she does, huh? Penny, good for you. I knew you guys were going to say Boston. I'm like, no, they're going to think it's Johnny. Boston, you could pull that off. Yeah, you could. You could 100% pull that off. All right. Penny, one up on you. Good job. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Johnny is higher, true, but Johnny can do that, and that would fool me as well. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, make it easy.
This is good stuff.
Who do you think you are?
This is good stuff. You're never gonna give me love. Not because you will. All that's facts.
That's right.
You had a big fight.
Wow.
Oh, yes,
She did have a sweet ride, just saying.
do you think I
Johnny, they nailed you right
Can't
off the
afford
gate,
it.
man.
my love?
Broke.
You feel you're higher than every star above. Miss Good Stuff.
Who do you think you are?
Good Stuff. You're never gonna give me love.
Preacher.
Now I know all them boys.
Yeah, that's Johnny, ladies
I'm
and
not sure
gentlemen.
you've seen all of them.
Big stuff.
Your house one after another now just like this. You made him cry. Made him
Boston, I had to do it right after Charlie. I was hoping to trick everybody, but man, they know your voice, brother. They know your voice. All right, let's let me see. Now, if you know who you are, please don't say it's you. You can't do that. All right, let's do this next individual.
I know it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. Seems to me, girl, you know I've done all I can. You see, I begged, stole, and I borrowed.
Yep. You got it, Bill.
That's why I'm easy.
With Bell that said it, right? Yes. Levi.
I'm easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning.
Yeah, Bell was all over that. Yeah, he is. He's another great singer. Good job, Bell. Good job. Okay, all right. The easy and hard part. The hard part is not seeing it, right? So this is a true test to see how well you know your family members. Okay? Which a lot of you have a very distinct voice, so it's easy for many of you. All right, guess who this is?
Oh, what you gonna do? Do you wanna get down? Tell me, what you gonna do? Do you wanna get down? Oh, what you gonna do? You wanna get down? Oh, what you gonna do? You wanna get down? Tell me.
Lois.
Come on in.
Good job, Lois.
How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall.
Get your back up off the wall.
Tell me, how you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing.
Yeah, Lois nailed that one right there out of the gate. Lois, good job. Good job, Lois. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Yeah. DJ Fred is in the house.
Judy, I suck.
We're going old school. Instead of hip hop, the hippie to the hip hopper, you don't stop, but rock it to the bang bang boogie. Say up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie, the beat. Now what you hear is not a test, I'm rapping to the beat.
Correct, Judy.
And me, the groove, and my friend,
and
you're gonna try to move your feet. See, I am Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, then purple and yellow. But first I gotta bang, 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 the boogie to the boogie. Say up, the boogie to the bang, bang, boogie. Let's rock.
See, Freddie, now you're becoming recognizable. So the members now are hearing your voice, Freddie, and they're getting to know your voice. All right? But it kind of helped, too, when you said your name in the very beginning. All right. Who is this, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, Jude, you're on a roll, all right.
Someone found a letter you wrote me on the radio, and they told the world just how you felt. It must have fallen out of a hole in your old brown overcoat. They never said your name, but I knew just who they meant. Oh, I was surprised and shocked, and I wonder too if by chance you heard it for yourself.
Argent has it correct. Pam.
Never told the soul just how I've been feeling over you, but they said it really loud. They said it on the air, on the radio. Whoa, on the radio. Whoa, on the radio. Whoa, on the radio. Whoa.
Yes, that was Pam. Good job, Argent. Good job. Let me go back a little bit here. Yeah, that was Pam. But she has, and again, I said this before, I have the, privilege of seeing who everybody is, right? So I can mentally say, oh yeah, that's who this person is. However, if I was on the side of the members, maybe, I don't know. All right, I'm going to give you a little bit of a tougher one. Let me see here. Nah, that'd definitely be too easy. Here we go. This person's been featured a couple of times. I won't do like new ones, right? But I'll do some that have been featured several times. Here we go.
Used to spend my nights out in a barroom, liquor was the only love I'd known. But you rescued me, reaching for the bottom.
John again.
Brought me back,
ladies and gentlemen.
Being too far gone.
Yep, Freddie.
You're as
never ever.
This Tennessee whiskey.
Ever never.
You're as sweet as strawberry wine.
Yes, John is very distinct. But he also does songs too. He did a song a while back that really would have threw me, if I don't know who he was. All right, who is this?
Hey, have you ever tried really reaching out for the other side? I may be climbing on rainbows, but baby,
Cat.
here goes.
Cat's got it.
Dreams
Cat, you cheated.
are for those
Yeah, that's
who
right, Boston.
sleep.
It is Wander.
Life is for us to keep.
Cat got it right.
And if you're wondering what this song is,
Well, Cat, to Cat's, advantage, you sing at Wander a lot, don't you, Cat? All right, I'm going to give you a little bit tougher one.
He was a famous trumpet man around Chicago way. He had a book at 7, no one else could play. He was a top man at his craft. But then his number came up and he was caught in the trap. He's in the army now, I'm blowing heavily. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy, Company B. The bass little bugle for his Uncle Sam. He really brought him down because he could not jam. The captain seemed to understand. Because an S7-E cap went out and drafted a band. And now the company jumps when he was reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy, Company B. A root, a toot, a tooty, a tooty, loves it into the bar.
I give you guys a hint. It's a husband and wife. You can guess one of them.
In boogie rhythm, he can't blow no unless the basic guitar's playing with him. And the company jumps when he was reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy, Company B. He was some boogie woogie bugle boy, Company B. And when he played the boogie woogie bugle, he was busy as a buzzy bee. And when he played the lady, company jumps away to the bar.
Let me see. It's not Matt and Tess. Hold on, guys. I gotta read this. Nope. Bell says Kaz and Jude. Nope. But I will tell you that Wanda and Karen are close. It does start with an M. We've actually featured them several times. Not too long ago, as a matter of fact. 2 weeks ago, I think. If John's memory serves me correctly. Yeah, this is a tough one, Matt. This is a tough one. I think he was in chat, I think, once. No, it's not Mike. Eminem. You know what? I think they're a member. Yes, Judy. Yes, that is correct. They're sitting on a couch. It's a cartoon picture of them sitting on a couch with a bunch of cats. Starts with an M. Right, you guys remember that, right? The hand-drawn picture. No, it's not. I'll give it to you guys. That was a tough one. Yes, Bev. There you go. That was Mark. That was Mark. That was a tough one. That definitely was a tough one. That was Mark. All right. I'll do one more. And then we will call it a show for you folks. We'll do one more. I got to pick one that you guys don't recognize, because the ones I want to do, you guys will get it right off the bat. 100%. Let me see here. Yeah, that was tough. Nope, he's too low. See, even if you do like Matt or Richard, you know what I mean? Like, I could recognize Boston. Oh! Here's one. He is a member. John, you know who this is, but don't say anything. I want to see if the others can guess who it is.
I've got some feelings on my mind too. Hey, yeah, 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 hey, what about me? I'd like to have a song to sing to. Please let me in where you're
good job.
Singing your
Lois
song.
the first, and you'll fall right behind
I'll
them.
just sit quiet. I won't try to sing along.
Shoot.
You've got the warmest place.
No, it is Eric.
I've ever
A big movie star. Jeopardy. That was Eric, ladies and gentlemen. Lois, good job. Everybody, good job. It's just a little fun to play every once in a while. Speaking about Eric, we miss Eric. We wish him well. from what I understand, Eric is doing pretty good in the movie business. He's got some bigger roles, John, right? And so, you know, we probably will be the little people, but that's okay because I know Eric loves us, and he's very, very busy doing his movie stuff. Yeah, he's doing a lot of gigs, John, right? That's what you said? He's playing he's playing a jury member in a play in a dinner theater right now. Oh, good for him. Good for him. Maybe he'll mention us, John, when he gets up to the silver screen. Anyways, that was Eric, ladies and gentlemen. And that right there concludes our show. So again, we will tally up the totals for tonight. And again, the best to everybody. Congratulations to everybody for participating. We appreciate it. It's awesome. And again, if we have a tie, it'll move on to the following week. Okay? So for now, guys, we thank you so much for joining us and participating. You all are awesome. We love each and every one of you. And as always, please, no matter what, be kind to other people. It makes you feel better. And most importantly, be kind to yourself. Very important. For now, guys, I am Denny Cool and gang. Everybody have an awesome night with a fantastic weekend. God bless. Adios.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go home. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go home. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go home. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go home. I hate to leave you, I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning.